Today, we would like to present to you our Capstone project. Our group consists of 6 practitioners with all 2 from each path. Ahmad and Kristalia from mobile, Brili and Adinda from cloud computing, Agung and myself, Aryawinata, from machine learning. This would be a scary fact for you that 71% of world population have died due to non-communicable disease, such as diabetes, cancer, stroke, etc. As we dig more into it, apparently the main cause was due to unbalanced diet. That would be so hard to achieve as our health condition is different. Hence, we would like bring to you SehatIn, providing you a good diet based on food and daily activity with all of its helpful features.
Okay, the next slide is the reason why we choose this theme. We choose human healthcare. As a modern society, we are dealing with a fast-paced world. Even the foods are so quick to serve like a fast food. And for during this pandemic, a lot of change happened to the daily activity and the food as well. That is the reason why we get sick more often than before the pandemic. But everyone has a different body condition, right? And different how they handle to their body. Therefore, we came up with this idea, which is to create an application that can provide a good, healthy life, because so many people still struggling with choosing the right diet. That is the reason we make this application. And for the advantage of this application is it to give people a better diet based on their condition, because everyone has a different body. If we can create an application like this that's so very helpful with the automation management of their daily food or activities routines, it will be a great start to reduce the number of NCDs.
Okay, so we have searched some application or product in the Google Play Store that have similar vision with our product, but we found that all of them do not provide food detection feature like us. So our application can detect food using camera. So the user can use the camera and scan the food, and they can know what type of that food and also the information like the calorie, fat, and energy. And also they can know if the food is good for them or not based on their disease. And the second is we found that the application that we found is to not recommend food and activities based on user disease. So our application is more personalized to users. And the third is the application that we found that have a feature for consultation with doctor is only provide several features like for consultation, order a medicine, and booking for lab testing, but they don't have more feature like us, like food detection features and recommend food recommendation and activities recommendation based on user disease. So our application is provide more features and don't just provide consultation feature. And the last is we found that the application that have a diet features is only regulate the eating patterns.
The next is I will explain the implementations or improvements that applied in SehatIn. There are 5 main features of SehatIn. The first is food nutrition checking. SehatIn will be able to detect the nutrition of a user's food by taking a photo of their food. And the second is food and activity recommendations. In this feature, the user will be able to get a list of foods and activities based on the user's disease. And the third is articles reading. There are many health-related articles that users will be able to read. And the fourth is doctor consultations. SehatIn provides a wide range of doctors from various specialists and experts in their fields. And the last is social media features. Users will be able to socialize with each other by using this feature. Here are some mockups of SehatIn in the first and the second UI, which displays foods and activities ordered by the user's disease. In the third UI is the feature of detecting nutrition in food using object detection. And the last is doctor's consultation feature.
Alright, next I will show you the demo of our Android app. So when you click the app, you will see the splash screen here and then the login screen. If you don't have an account, just click register here and then put all of your data here. But if you have, just put your email and then your password and then click login. Alright, so you will see some pop-up where it said that if you want a better experience, SehatIn needs to know what is your diseases. So you need to click do it now and then answer all the question here. But if you already know your diseases, just click floating button here and then choose diseases. And if you have any of the following diseases here, just click yes and no if you don't. And then click send. So here, the homepage, you can see a lot of information here, such as article, recommended food, recommended exercises, trending posts, and article. And on the help page, here you can see all the recommended food and exercises that you can do based on your diseases. And also, we have social media feature where the user can socialize with each other, whether the user want to upload posts and talking about something, or the user want to chatting with another user here. And also, we have a consultation feature where the user can consult with the recommended expert. So if you want to consult, just click purchase here and then choose what is your payment method. Let's say if you want GoPay and then click confirm and pay. And after you pay, you will see the complete message here. Just click finish. And yeah, if your transaction is successfully, you will see the active session here. Just click it and yeah, now you can consult with the expert. And also we have profile page here where you can see your diagnose, edit profile, and your post here. And also you can see the food information through your camera. So just click this button and then take a picture of your food and wait a second. And yeah, here you can see the nutrition info of your food.
Okay, for the cloud architecture, we use all of our service in the Google Cloud Platform. First, for the authentication, we use Firebase, and then we store some our user data in the Firestore. And for the chat feature and the doctor consultation, we use a real-time database. And for our backend service, we use Cloud Run. So we also implement the continuous deployment. So if someone commit the code to our backend repository, then the cloud build will automate create the Docker image and then put to the container registry, and then we'll deploy it to the our Cloud Run service. And for the database, we use Postgre in the Cloud SQL.
As its ML features, food were being recognized into detection and classification tasks with two different models. Transfer learning with some addition layers method are being used and obtain 81% accuracy to the model. The deployment was done directly to the mobile app with TensorFlow Lite format.
Okay, so yeah, this is our timeline. In the first time on July, we find doctor partner through various platforms. And then we continue on August, we are doing beta testing to our target user. And then after beta testing on October, we are getting a review of our product. As a result of beta testing, after the review process, we are collecting feedback on one assumption at a time. And then we continue on November, we are doing MVP validation to determine a minimum viable product.
As it maintained develop into business, for implementing 5,000 USD budgeting provide us into two proportions. such as team salary for 30% and research development for 70%. However, 10,000 USD budgeting will do other proportion, such as mentioned in 5,000 budgeting for 50%, future development for 20%, and the rest will be for nutritionists and UI UX designers.